I mean, the present may
Were
be
the
screwed up in the
instructions
future.
Were the instructions to follow Mephiles in Silver's level, or was it follow Iblis?
Pretty sure it's follow Iblis.
We're probably wrong about that.
I don't think I'm wrong. I think everyone should go back and watch the videos again and donate to our Patreon and send me PayPal donations and tell me that I'm right about this.
You should plug your Amazon wishlist.
Oh yeah, my Amazon wishlist too. I would like some new UGG boots.
Yes. Oh boy, so here we go again, huh?
Yeah, and due to using the spin attack so often in the silver battle, I'm trying to use it here, and it's just not working against the lizards. Which only makes me more dedicated to using it.
Because you know it'll work.
Yeah!
There you go.
Yeah!
Yes. It is funny how they go flying. I will state that.
Well, they kind of always go flying, so it's not like I need to do that. Check it out!
So, purple Graboids, huh?
Lots of Graboids.
Are purple Graboids stronger than red?
Yes. Purple anything is stronger than red.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this room is awful. This is really bad.
I mean, it would be a little easier if I used my Chaos Boost, but given that I'm kind of lazy about the Chaos Boost, who cares? The Chaos Spit is more important.
Chaos Spit is awesome. You just hock loogies on them.
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't want to go back to the ground if you were covered in spit.
It's true.
You'd flail around trying to get the Chaos Spit off of you.
And you'd make noises like being electrocuted.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's worked out really well.
Yeah.
Go Chaos Spit. God, how many did they put in here?
A lot.
Why?
It's challenging.
It's not challenging, it's just prolonging it.
No, this is very challenging.
Really? You're having a really hard time here?
Yeah. Well, I'm having a hard time here because I can't find him and my Chaos Spit wouldn't hit him. So yeah, I'm challenged. I'm challenged. There we go, no more challenge.
Mentally challenged?
That's offensive. Oh great, there's another one. Hey, Mr. Graboid.
Well, I'm just saying that you've been around Soriana so long that maybe this mental illness going around is contagious.
Well, there's a difference between mental illness and being mentally challenged.
I guess you're right. That I should apologize for.
Yeah, you really should.
I apologize, everybody.
All joking aside, whenever people say, you know, you shouldn't compare this to Sonic 06, I mean, that's an insult or whatever, but I think it actually is a giant insult to mentally challenged people to compare them to this game or the residents of this city. Because they act irrational, idiotic, and they dance all the time. And granted, I like dancing all the time, but the other things, they're bad, and yeah, you owe people an apology.
Yeah, I do. Sorry again, everybody. At this rate, I'm gonna be thrown off of this LP.
Yeah. And I have a friend.
You have a what? Oh, don't tell me. Not 41 minutes into the video.
I have no idea what to do. So everybody, our recording cut off.
Yeah.
Oh, well, wait. I don't. So everybody, our recording cut off right about here. As I was telling Hulkamat that I have a friend that I can replace him with if he ever offends everybody, and we need to just be rid of Hulkamat forever. And that friend is someone who stopped playing Sonic games on the Dreamcast.
Excuse me? You died.
Yeah, that's why I stopped talking.
The Dreamcast... The Dreamcast game... Wait, what? You're back here?
Yeah, there's no checkpoint in between the... So...
Are you joking? Ugh.
I don't think I'm joking.
You're not joking. But, alright, clean slate. Here we go again.
So, yeah, this friend stopped playing Sonic games on the Dreamcast, and I was just thinking, man, what a cruel joke it would have been if she was the one that I just said, hey, you want to watch some videos of me playing video games and commentate on them? No idea of what we were playing? I had to find out that this is the same Sonic that had taken us on that great adventure.
You might lose a friend.
Definitely lost a friend.
So we get to kill, or you get to kill all these Graboids
you get to
again.
fight those Graboids again. Aren't you excited?
Yeah, I'm gonna count them this time, silently.
Okay, you count all the Graboids. Make sure you count them after they die, though. So that's one.
Yes, it's one. I'm not gonna count out loud, but
Yeah. Well, you count out loud.
Okay, 3.
Yeah. So luckily, I'm using the Chaos Spit a lot, so they don't escape. So it's not as difficult as last.
Yeah, it's going a lot faster this time around.
I mean, last time I'd attack one and then it would escape or it'd get off screen, and you know, like there, like right there, and it'd be very confusing.
He's really good at hawking loogies.
Yeah.
I will say that.
I mean, he definitely doesn't have dry mouth or anything like that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not Hawk and Lugie's, 100% accurate, but he's, 70.
He's got a lot of mucus. You think he's got really bad acid reflux?
Maybe. I mean, Sonic's always eating those chili dogs, so maybe he likes chili dogs too. Or maybe he likes really dark chili dogs.
Do you think he thinks chili dogs are sandwiches?
Yes, he does.
And what do you think Sonic thinks they are?
No, because Sonic isn't an idiot.
What?
Chili dogs are not sandwiches. Bread is interconnected, and it can't be a grinder, which is a type of sandwich, because hot dogs are not sold at Nardelli's.
Alright, so, I think that was 10. I kinda lost count.
Oh, I'm glad I distracted you.
It's fine.
I like how Nardelli's name searches for themselves on Twitter. And when I made that joke, they found it a couple days later and were like, nice.
What was your joke?
Well, it was during the height of the hot dog controversy.
Oh, I see.
I posted that, a hot dog.
Oh, you basically tweeted about it.
Yeah.
I see.
And, I made my favorite sandwich shop happy. Exciting. This is what you talk about when you have to repeat this boring room of enemies.
Well, talking about Nardelli's is never bad because they make delicious, delicious sandwiches.
Yeah. I've been by Nardelli's twice in the past 8 days, and I haven't gone there once. I'm kind of sad.
How is that possible?
Well, yesterday I had to get to Plainville, Connecticut by 7:30 to see Left Behind, a movie I was very excited about for many reasons.
Shadow just keeps dying, by the way.
Yeah, he does. So I'm a big fan of this section, actually. I think we'll hear a death right now. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so, I'm a big fan of the genre. Christian Rapture cinema it's a favorite genre of mine. And then, Nicolas Cage is the greatest American actor. So it's two things I love in one. So I wanted to make sure I saw it with friends. So I was on Long Island with that friend who might become a non-friend if I ever subject them to modern Sonic games. And I had to get all the way up to Connecticut during rush hour. And so I actually drove right by your house.
Okay.
I was thinking about calling you and being like, hey, Hulkman, I'm out front.
You should have.
When you picked up and you're like, I don't see you. And I'm like, well, yeah, I passed you.
So wait, what day was this?
This was yesterday.
Oh, I wasn't home.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so... you know what? I've got to give the game credit here. This is kind of creative.
These balls?
Yeah, we can homing attack these balls, so we homing attack them to get across these gaps. To me, this is way more creative than put 3 enemies in the way and homing attack the enemies to get over the gap.
Yeah, it looks a little weird, but Like, in terms of, it doesn't look like you actually hit anything, but, yeah, it's good. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I
That
don't
ball
want
just killed that enemy.
to. Yeah, and the enemy's placed so that we can kind of land on it when we're on the platform. So, gas bit. Yeah. So I don't want to give the game too much credit, especially there where
Slow down.
Graboids.
Wow, that spit really takes them out for a while.
It's great. It's freaking Graboids.
Whew.
Here we go. So,
Did you just kill one right there?
I think this is just the same one who, maybe.
Oh,
I
no,
don't
there.
know.
Alright.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm just trying to.
You are missing a lot, and you
What is-
only have one ring.
I only need one ring. There's
You're
no ro-
doing awful.
Well, Pokemon. Sometimes his spitting percentage is very low. And apparently, they're all dead now.
Okay, so there was around 6 of them.
Yeah, really challenging switch. And so, when you're spitting at a low percentage, when you're dealing with a little bit of variance, things happen. Graboids hit you. It's really, really annoying because
Seems really obnoxious, actually.
his homing attack is not entirely reliable, and this is actually very bad.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Don't worry. We got.
Yeah, there's more rings. Okay.
But we still have the problem of actually getting up there. There we go. We're good.
You did it.
We're good.
So you were driving by my place.
Yeah, I was driving by your place, and then I got up to Nardelli's in Danbury around 6:30. But I had to, maybe even a little earlier. But I had to make it up to near Hartford by 7:30. Actually, earlier. The movie started at 7:20, and I had to drive by it. I was so sad.
I'd be sad too.
I could have got a baked stuffed pastrami. I could have got the pulled pork, especially the pulled pork because, I got the dairy allergy and I shouldn't have cheese. And, that pulled pork, it's great without cheese. It's the pulled pork. I could have had the sopressata. Oh, man, the sopressata. You got to have the sopressata. So, yeah,
I just really liked their cheddar chicken thing.
their cheddar chicken's delicious.
Yeah.
Some of their eggplant sandwiches are great.
So are you just gonna put a picture of the Nardelli's mascot in the update for this video?
The Nardelli's mascot?
Yeah, their
the
website.
dog?
Yes, it's all.
Yeah.
It's the dog named Grinder.
Forgot about him.
The dog.
Yeah. Man, maybe they'll pay me for this.
Possibly.
Maybe I'll finally learn about all that YouTube money you hear about. So you're supposed to take
Was there
a
a
bike
bike?
here? Yeah, there's a bike.
Yeah.
But that kind of seems like a stupid idea. I mean, look at all this stuff for the bike to crash into and explode.
These boxes are all spawning on an angle, so they just keep falling over.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Why
Yeah.
are there so many?
To make it challenging if you're on the bike. And then and
What?
here you're supposed to shoot through it on the bike.
Oh, okay.
But you can.
That's...
I like that the glass is an actual object that you can kind of kick around.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's the second thing we liked in this level. First, that we got to kick balls, and now we get to tap glass with our feet. Or with our rocket shoes.
Yes.
Check out the slowdown, because all that glass is an actual object, so the game has to load it and keep track of it. Whatever.
And now that it's off screen, everything's fine.
Everything's fine. The glass is much more complicated to the game than the enemies and the balls. I guess we shouldn't say it's fine, but it's more fine than it used to be.
Yes.
Yep, here we go.
I still don't really know what those balls are.
They're the Duke's greatest invention. Yeah, they're balls. You can walk on them. They're exciting.
Yes. I noticed we haven't walked on any balls, though, this level.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we have not had to walk on balls.
Yes. These are my least favorite enemies in the game, I think.
Why? Why don't you like
Because-
these enemies?
They look ugly and they're annoying to kill, it looks like.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. And finally, at the end of the level, I realized I can do a chaos boost. I literally never think about the chaos boost.
And I noticed you're not just running to the end of the level like you were thinking about.
Well, that's with Sonic. I mean, how do we know that the level ends in the same place here, huh? We don't know that. We don't know where this level ends. We don't know if it ever ends.
Okay, if you say so.
I really hate the purple ones that spit a laser instead of a fireball. I mean, the fire is much cooler. I mean, let's face it.
Also, really, Iblis shooting lasers? Come on.
It's true. Maybe they're Mephiles.
Mephiles?
Well, the fire monsters are Iblis, so I'm theorizing maybe the purple monsters are Mephiles.
Mephiles?
Because they're darker and more evil.
You know, that's true. I'm surprised that these enemies just don't take one homing attack to kill.
Well, they're purple, thus they're harder to kill. Oh, look, it's one of these jerks.
It's a golem or whatever.
Yeah. It is. Yeah.
Hey, you got a silver coin.
But then again, you're Jewish, so shouldn't the golem be helping us?
I'm a Reformed Jew.
You guys don't believe in the golem? Well, I'll find an Orthodox Jew and he'll help us out with that.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the end of the level. We can't just kill the last enemy that spawns the thing because the ring is hidden behind a door.
So that was I was really hoping that was worth like an S or an A.
Might have been if we didn't have that death.
Yeah. I haven't made a comment about that music for a while. It's still really good.
Yeah, the music is still the best part of the game besides that mother and daughter and our favorite side quest.
Yes.
And I guess that couple that's in love, what's his name? Who has the great personality? It's not Proddy. Proddy was the
Oh, what happened there? A little graphical thing.
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe it was just on my end.
Maybe. And hey, it's Mephiles.
Yay! I mean, boo.
So yeah, apparently, when you say Chaos Control, sometimes it opens up time rifts, sometimes it slows down your enemy so you can kick him in the head, and sometimes it allows you to lift up the Scepter of Darkness and...
You mean the book?
I don't mean the book, Hulkmat. That's
It's a book.
clearly a scepter.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
I mean, what kind of a silly person would think that's a book?
Your face, your form.
It's the Book of Darkness.
Remember.
Your death certain. You will.
So who's lamer, Mephiles or Shadow? I think it's Mephiles.
Mephiles is even lazier. You kidding me?
Well, I just mean like in their lines and their delivery. I mean, obviously his character design is lazier.
Oh, yeah. Mephiles is absolutely lazier in his reading.
You will die.
Yeah. Great delivery there, champ.
Yeah.
But I mean, Mephiles just looks like it looks like if you searched Sonic fan character on DeviantArt before 2006, you would have seen something like that.
Did you do it? Yes.
Like Blake the Hedgehog.
You think Blake the Hedgehog would be an all-black hedgehog?
Yes. The flames are
No,
properly
he'd probably
sealed.
be like orange or something.
It's done.
Yeah, I think Blake would be orange with red, and like the red would be like kind of like a fire, and yeah. So he would like he'd kind of like blaze through stages because he's Blake. Blake Blaze. Yeah, he'd have like a trail of fire behind him, and he'd use the fire shield from Sonic 3, and maybe he'd drive a fire truck, which would be kind of ironic,
Going to leave it
because that would
behind?
actually be the biggest threat to him.
No one
Yeah,
cares
that's
about
what Blake the
future.
Hedgehog would be in my mind. The all black Hedgehog would be Trent the Hedgehog,
Trent.
Yes, of
and he'd wear a
course.
9 Inch Nails shirt. And they would think they're really edgy because under it there'd be a quote, and it would say how I want to fuck you like an animal, and because he's a hedgehog. You get it?
Crying. I know we have some artists in the thread, so I'm really hoping.
I'm editing this out in post so we don't have to deal with that.
No, please don't.
Yeah, just like your bad joke in the silver video. I'm editing it all out.
You did edit it out.
I did. Everyone can go back and watch that. And I hope we
No.
all go back and watch this many times so we get extra Nardelli's dollars.
Sooner than I
Okay.
expected.
Because we're getting paid in Nardelli's bucks, which,
Omega
means we
is
can
still
buy
in the
subs with
pursuit
them.
of method.
I can get some Buckeyes.
So, where's the kid?
No.
What did you find 10 years ago?
I need you to access GUN's database.
Just say
G-
none.
Did he say GUN?
Yeah, they always say
Materials
GUN.
The Scepter of Darkness was made from.
Sure.
Why won't they say
But you
gun?
haven't answered my question.
Because it's GUN. It's supposed to be clever. You're not supposed to realize that it's gun. Unless you're smart. If you're a big smarty, then you're like, wait a minute, that's gun. Oh man, that's deep. That's deep. So we gotta collect information on the Scepter of Darkness. Yeah.